When they treat you like an option, leave them like a choice. It's okay to be where you are celebrated, not where you are tolerated. And always make sure you are meeting the requirements of your own requirements. As you grow older, you start to understand that falling in love is quite the easier part. Being in the relationship may be sometimes challenging. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you the 5 stages of relationship everyone should know. The first stage is the romance and attraction stage. I call it the honeymoon stage. Nothing goes wrong here in this stage. This is where people name their unborn kids. Like they bring their name, take their partner's name, merge it together, and give their unborn babies names already. This is where people find the cars they want to buy later. This is where they find the city they want to migrate to. This stage, people would rather stay up at night to talk to their person rather than be sleeping. This is the stage they will flirt throughout the day with this individual. This is the stage that they cannot wait to hang out. They will prefer staying with that individual than going out with their friends. In this stage, everything glitters, everything feels so rosy, everything feels so unique and over the moon with this person. This is the stage people just feel so happy and at peace because they are in love. I don't know, but this stage is very good. That stage is very, very good. And the most important thing about this stage is that you are getting to know a new person. You are getting to understand what this person stands for. Who is this person? What makes them happy? When they're angry, how do they react? You have to figure out all of these things. And in this stage, the most important thing is that you have to be who you are. Do not try to cover up your flaws. Do not try to present yourself to be who you are not. If you are loud and talkative, be that person. If you are introverted, be that person. If you are both, be that person, so that this person can figure out who you are genuinely and then seek if they want to spend their life with you or if they want to move on. Because if you present yourself to be who you are not and then later fall back to being who you are, this person, you have already given this person another version of yourself who they are falling in love with, and then they are trying to understand who is this person, whereby this is the real you, but you presented yourself another way and then problem starts. The second stage is the crisis stage. The honeymoon stage has passed. You people are back to reality. Suddenly you start figuring out this person is so annoying, so selfish, full of himself. She's full of herself. She doesn't listen. He would rather hang out with his friends rather than me. I mean, like, you are back to reality. Most couples go through this stage and gave up on each other. They do not hold on because they cannot fathom that I was with this person who was so kind-hearted. This person was taking me out, buying me gifts, doing this, doing that. Now they are just so laid back just because we are married or because we are engaged. In this stage is when you start teaching each other. It's when you start understanding who this person is for real life, not for the fantasies, not for the emotions. Because love, when you decide to be in a relationship with the person and commit yourself, you are telling yourself, I'm here to understand this person. I'm here to work with this person. I'm here to be with this person. So when that feeling of, ooh, he's everything to me, I like his swag, I love his perfume, I love his haircut, when those things pass from your head, you are back to reality. So most people will rather just separate in this stage. But the good thing about this stage is that when you go through it as a couple, when you hold on to each other, it's going to take a relationship a very far away place. Because you are going to learn to tolerate each other. You are going to learn to celebrate each other. You are going to learn to understand each other. You are going to figure out how does this person react when he or she is angry. What makes this person so unique? What separates this person from all the other people I've been in a relationship? Is this the kind of relationship I want to be in? This is the stage you are going to ask yourself real life questions. It's not only going to be about the I love you, sweetheart, you mean the world to me, or my king, my boo. Now you are going to ask yourself, is this the man I want to be with, or is this the woman I want to be with? So this stage is very important. So if you can go through this stage as a couple and stay together, you are in for a very good ride. Working stage. Yay! Congratulations to you. You have gotten yourself out of the gutter. You have fully accepted each other and want to work on this relationship. You have told yourself, this is the person I want to be with. I think I can work with this person. Their flaws are not that bad for me to handle. And for the fact that I'm handling my flaws, I think this is something we both can work on. In this stage is when you start putting together your dreams and your aspirations. You start making goals. You start making plans with deadlines. This is the talking stage, the real talking stage, not the flirtatious talking stage. You can still flirt in every stage, but this stage is the stage you start talking about real life issues. This is the stage you start having conversations about how many kids are we going to have, where are we going to live. This is the stage you start figuring out the kind of job you want to do. This is the stage you start understanding how to love your partner the way they want to be loved, not how you want to love them. Because it's okay to love a person how you want to love them, but it's not going to suit their hearts like the way they want to be loved. Those are two different things. So you have to make sure in this stage you are understanding the details and depth of the relationship, because you people are finally gone through the romance stage, you have passed it, you have passed your crisis stage. Here you are trying to work on the relationship. You have understood that I'm here for this person. I can work through this relationship. This is the person I want to be with. So you have to understand sometimes it's going to be good. This is like a long road trip. Sometimes it's fascinating, you're all happy, and this is my man. The next minute you be telling yourself, am I really wasting my time? I think I need to sit and ask myself. And then after a few minutes, like, this is my person. I am in this relationship. So this stage is so good. It's up and down. And then this is where you really, really work on your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, things that are important to the both of you. This is where you draw the lines of families, friends, and other things that are going to temper with your relationship. This is where you really just hold on to each other. The fourth stage is the commitment stage. Oh my God, this stage is so unique, because you've chosen this person no matter who they are, no matter how people see them to be. You've told yourself, I'm going to be by this person's side, come rain, come sun, no matter what happens in a relationship. Once something is not abusive physically or mentally or anything so damaging to your health or infidelity, you've told yourself, this is who I want to be with. This is where couples make a very huge commitment to each other. This is where some people move in together. This is the stage where people get married. This is the stage where people have babies. This is the stage where people buy properties together. This is the stage where people have some money deposited in some trust account or in some accounts they've opened together for themselves. This is just the stage that people make huge commitments to each other, so that you can know that you are exclusively in a relationship. You are committed to this person. You have consciously committed yourself to this individual and told yourself, even if the going gets tough, when things are bad in the relationship, I know I will understand that my partner, we did not come from the same background. We are not from the same parents. They did not grow up in my house. I grew up on different umbrella. They came from another side. We are all from two different backgrounds. I'm going to learn to understand this man. I'm going to learn to accommodate this woman. I'm going to learn to love this woman. I'm going to learn to trust this woman. This stage is so very important. If you can get through the romance stage, if you can go forward to the crisis stage, if you can go from there and come to the commitment stage, you know that the relationship is truly headed somewhere very good and unique. Our final stage, the fifth stage, which is the real love stage. I'm so excited about this stage, because after all the hard work, the sacrifices, going back and forth, because in the previous stages, people break up, they separate, and then they come back together. After all of those things have happened, and you have told yourself, I want to stay with this person, I want to be committed to this person, and then you people come to the real life love stage. This is so unique. This is the stage where you are in for a ride, baby girl. You are in for a ride, handsome. This is where you introduce yourself to your family. This is where you are so bold to tell everybody, this is my man, this is my girl, this is my woman. For some people, it's buying properties together. For some people, it's just starting a family. anything unique, because this is the stage you've told yourself like, okay, we are in this relationship, we are in this love to stay together. I love you so much. I don't see anybody on this earth that I'd rather spend my life with. I don't see anybody on this earth who will be able to accommodate me like the way you do. I don't see anybody on this earth who I can be matched with, who I can really spend the rest of my life with. I don't see anybody on this earth who can make me happy like the way you do. And you've searched, you've seen, you've been there, and then when you've met this person and reached this far in the relationship, this real love stage, you know that this is your person. You feel at peace. There's a calm and quiet in your heart. This is where you take this person to family outings. Everybody gets to know about you too. People even start telling other people, that's her man, that's his girl. Everybody know that you people are together. This is the stage of goodness. This is the stage where the both of you are just in this relationship for it. This is where people just decide to move on in a very unique way. People become so happy. I mean, like, you can see the glow in the relationship. Problems are still going to be there, but because you have passed through these stages and know how to handle those things, it's not going to shake you. Even if they shake you, it's not putting you out of your relationship. It's not drifting you two apart. Even if you fight, if you argue in the mouth, of, like, I'm not saying physical fight. Even if you argue, even if it gets heated, you're not packing your bags to leave, because you know how to handle this person. You know what to say to them to calm them down. I mean, like, you've gone through those stages. I mean, like, you've gone through a lot to reach this place. So this is where the relationship gets a proper foundation and sits down and be ready to build for generations and generations to come. And try to understand the dynamics of that stage. Try to understand what you can do in that stage. Do not take things from the other place and bring it to the other place. Understand if you are in the romance and honeymoon stage, enjoy it. If you are in the crisis stage, go through it and understand your partner. If you are in the real love stage, enjoy your life. Your relationship has finally arrived. Enjoy it. Thank you guys for watching another video. I'm going to see you guys next time. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.